What's up, guys, and welcome to this new daily. My name is G, and if you don't know me, you are on my YouTube channel or on X or on Peerlist, where I publish also those videos. And today I'm going to talk about financial insecurity, or when you get scared when you get zero on your account, or when you don't make money. This is a topic I know very well, so stay until the end of this video because I'm going to give you keys to get rid of that feeling and just live your life. This is not a self-improvement video. My name is Guillaume, you can call me G. I'm in the tech industry since 15 years and I just do this video to talk about random topics and everything that I read online. So I think it's going to be interesting for you. Thanks for all the support, guys. Special shout out to Lucas, who hasn't been the #1 follower. Unfortunately, a lot of people arrived, like Tom and Virgil, and have been following my channel at first. And to Thiago, also from Madeira, very nice guy. We exchange a lot. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm gonna give a lot of things about me today. I'm going to talk about my story, and I hope it's going to just put some light on your life, and I hope I'm going to help you to get rid of this financial insecurity. So the last 15 years, guys, I've been working in the tech industry as a freelancer. Then I created an agency, then I founded a startup, then I have been a CTO of several other companies. And I created a very successful YouTube channel called Code with Guillaume with almost 200k followers. And I can tell you that it was unexpected to have such a success with humility, okay? Because I come from a poor family and from south of France. Not a very poor family, but I say family with almost no money. And I didn't have that culture. I had an education, very Christian, I would say, like a lot of Catholic people who think that saving money will save you, which is totally the opposite. When you save money, you don't do anything. It's better to invest it all the time. But that's another topic. That's my point of view. And so I got scared about not earning money all of my life, right? And I got scared also about that my project will not work and not earn any money. Unfortunately, when you are an entrepreneur, there's very, very high chances you will never make money. You gotta know that, guys. It's better to get a job and just to use the money of your job to invest in your assets. For most of the people, for sure, it's way better to do that than just to launch a business. Okay, launch a business is probably the hardest path. Of course, you can make tons of money, but it doesn't mean that everybody who's going to launch a business is going to make money. So I got very scared about. I was in financial insecurity for a long time, and the thing is that you never get rid of financial insecurity. You can just lower it. And that's what I did those years, and I'm going to give you keys to do exactly the same as I did. All right, so the first key to me was to realize that when you got a problem with money, when you are obsessed with making money, or just when money is becoming your main metric, you realize that it's never going to end. Whatever you get, 0, 1,000, 10,000, 100k, $1 million, euro, whatever on your account, you got the same financial insecurity. And what I realized when I made money, when I had money on my account, I realized that this financial insecurity grew. It grew really fast. I was more scared when I was richer. And that's just crazy. I was more scared about losing my money, doing a lot of shit, and I was like, it's just temporary. And I realized it's never gonna end. So my main advice is that never make money the metric of your life, the main metric of your life, right? Do not measure your life with money. It's not because you're gonna have more money tomorrow that you're gonna be happier. And it's not gonna, and in reverse, like it's not because you're gonna lose money that you're gonna be sadder, right? Just take a look at Elon Musk. He was poor, then he made some money, then finally he made a lot of money, then he lost everything, then he came back, and then he invested, and then he lost money. Like life is like that, guys. It's just a wave. One day you're rich, one day you're poor, whatever. This is the same day. This is exactly the same day, okay? So do not make money the main metric of your life. It's never gonna end. You will never get rid of that insecurity like that. It's better to, and I pass on the second key, the second solution for you. It's better to look at your account like a source of motivation. All right, so when you got zero on your account, when you don't make any money, for me, it's the best time to build stuff. I'm going to explain that right now. My motivation, my force, my strength comes from the time when I'm down, when I'm at zero. This is when I'm the best. It's exactly like people when they are in a survival situation, they realize they can do stuff they never thought about. So my second key is to change your vision on the money you earn and think that when you are at zero, it's a very good opportunity. It's very positive. And on this channel, I try to share my energy and my knowledge every day. That's what I want to do. So I think with an account on zero, you should think about all the opportunities it opens. Because when you got too much money, you don't get any challenge in your life, right? You got bored. And very successful people who got a lot of money, they are smart enough to understand that they need to get rid of it by investing it. And this is how they become rich. They become rich because they understood what is money and they understood how to use it and to take it out from their body. It's an expression like that I take, but like they understood that money is not part of them. It's not because you got zero money that your life battery is at zero. It's totally uncorrelated. You can have zero money and be young, in very good health, and get a lot of stuff to do in your future. All right? I'm going to give you a third key. This third key is that you are very lucky when you get no money. I'm going to tell you why. In 2025, you got no money, but in 2025, you don't need to wait 50 years to build a successful project or a successful company. You don't need to have a lot of money to travel around the world. You don't need to get a lot of money to change your life. In 2025, you can build a successful company in less than a year and probably sell it or end it after just a very small amount of time. Back in the days, it was not possible. You had to wait 50 years, guys, to create a very successful company. Even recently, in 2000s, you had to create a startup, raise money, build a product, and wait 10 years to be successful, considered as successful. Today, we got guys who create a company in 6 months, 1 year, they get successful, and end of the day. So whatever you have 20 years old or 50 or 60 years old, it doesn't matter, because if you still got 5-10 years in front of you, you will multiply the chance. You can multiply the chance and you will have success for sure in whatever field it is. You understand? So money has no role in that. Money has no role in that metric at all. And I just want to answer to all the future question that I'm gonna have, and because I know that people will react to this video and probably say it's very easy to talk about that when you get money. Guillaume, you just bought your house in south of France, you travel all around the world, you live in Dubai, you live in London, you live whatever. This is not about money. When I take the camera and I put that here, I don't do it for money. I do it because I like it. Okay, I don't necessarily have money right now and time to spend doing that. I should probably do something else to earn money, but I do it because I like it, because it fuels me. Okay, it gives me energy and I give back the energy, and this is why I will never stop doing those dailies and videos. This is why I got almost 12 YouTube channels so far. For those who don't know, you know probably 2 or 3 of them, but I got a lot of faceless on the channel. I like to do projects. Even if they don't work, even if they don't give me money, I like to talk about those projects, creating tools, giving them to people. I like to do so. I'm a creator. Even if I don't earn money, I don't care. What I like is to be here with you. Okay? And I know money will come one day, because it did by the past. And you gotta keep grinding in life to understand, what really matters to you. And I'm very, very lucky, very happy to be with you here, guys, because I know what matters to me, and it's to create those videos and create that content, right? I feel so good about that. Thank you so much for following me. It's very long. I can talk about a lot of stuff. There were horses last time when I did the videos. They are just down there. You don't see them, but just guys, take a look at that. Take a look. It's just amazing. I'm so happy to be here with my 2 kids and my wife. It's amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna stay very long, but at least I bought this house, and I know that if one day I will get very, very old, I will come back to this house. That's the goal. Thank you so much for following me, guys. And I don't do any dailies on the weekends. I'm going to be back on Monday. See you. Bye.